What's going on? It's Jed.
It's big.
This is Lit Logic. We're on episode 17. Today's topic is going to be anime. I've been looking forward to doing this, episode for a minute. We got a guest here today. Why don't y'all introduce yourselves?
First, my name is Jay, aka So Sincere.
What's going on? I'm Malik, aka Freaky, aka Nikki, aka Duce. I don't know what year right now.
You just call me Mr. Kinsey.
AKA
Real old school.
AKA
Real old
AKA
school.
the Guru. He's the Guru. Alright, Guru.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
A lot of knowledge right there. A lot of knowledge. Alright.
So we gonna get into this.
We gotta introduce our last guest that ain't here.
Come on. Come on, man.
This for you.
So we gonna get into this. I had a whole game plan, but I'm gonna scrap it because I know it's not going.
Nah, we can start.
I'm gonna start with the game plan, and then we just gonna, see where it goes. Threw them out because I already knew what this is going to be, man. This is probably going to be the longest episode in the history of the show. It's probably going to require.
Wings is on the way. Wings is on the way.
What's about to happen? Hey, man, there's a lot of stuff we got to cover.
Yeah.
So, we all,
He's looking concerned over there.
what's about to happen is hard. All
What
right,
are we doing here? We're going to hash out the biggest debates in anime today.
Here we go. We're going to get to that part.
We ain't going to start with that.
No, I know, but before we get into all that stuff, I just want everybody just to, say what, anime show got you into watching anime. So I'm gonna start with myself, and I'm wearing it right now. Dragon Ball, DBZ. That was the first thing as a kid. Like a lot of us, we watched that growing up, and that's kind of what got us into, other things. So, what got you into it?
I would have to say Gundam and Big O.
Yeah.
Tsunami days.
Yeah.
Those were my shows. I was like, yo, this is awesome.
Tsunami was the gateway.
Yeah.
And that's what started everything.
I have to say the same on DBZ.
Yeah.
It was, it used to come on so rarely, and it was like Americanized too. So you just would always see it there and then like 29 on channel 29 or something random, and then I was just up.
Crazy thing is, it was a little mixture. I did watch, Astro Boy, I looked at those like even American cartoons. I was looking at like Phyllis the Cat and stuff like that, like Mighty Mouse. So, you know what I mean? So I'll take it back. But to really be honest with you, the spark before I was always Dragon Ball. But I was watching anime before I knew I was even watching anime. So, it's a big difference between. And for all those people out there that watch the other episodes that don't know nothing about anime, anime is not no goddamn cartoon. All right, it's the difference between cartoons. That's the American shit.
Even though it came on cartoon channels.
Fuck that. That's why all the American cartoons had to start copying off the anime.
Like watching it.
You know what I mean? They got to cut. No, they caught copy because most of their artistic, or how they even make it now is just like anime. Anime got a story. Cartoon, you can watch every episode, be in it, and be like, oh, that's it. You got to start from the beginning of anime.
I have a question. For that, but I want you to answer yours first.
Because for me, it was Robotech, which came on.
Oh
which
my
is Macro,
goodness.
which came on in the 80s.
Shit.
And that
This wasn't
and
even born
it was
yet.
It was the story, like, people dying and then you got to fly in his plane after dude just got killed and he was your mentor. That's a whole. You don't get that in American cartoons. Nothing like that. Nothing close to that. So Robotech did it for me, and that was it. That's a good one.
What about Pat Labor?
Oh, that was later. That was
later.
later.
That was later.
Maybe
Pat Labor. Pat Labor.
Back to your, I have a question for that. When you say like, you know, Americanized cartoon, you know, whitewashed, that do you include Samurai Jack as that being whitewashed?
First off, Samurai Jack is a cartoon. That was an I put it to you like this. What that was people like us that loved anime. That was like,
It's like a tribute.
I live
It was
over
almost
here.
like a tribute.
You know what? And that was the first segue into the type of cartoons because it was a lot of American cartoons with samurai person and all like that. You know,
With the art style and all that. It's more of a tribute because it's not purely anime.
To this day, I still watch that show.
Oh yeah, did you see the last season? Like they dropped the season. That was really good.
Every episode gets freakier and freakier. Like,
I like Samurai Jack.
And I lied. It was Ghost in the Shell. That was my first.
did you like the movie?
Oh yeah, Ghost in the Shell.
What?
He said he looked
the
at
live action movie.
Yes. No, you want to know why?
The visuals was on point.
The visuals were good, but
It stuck to the story.
it was close. It wasn't perfect.
For animes being made into real. But listen, because a lot of this,
It was close.
look, that's why Dragon Ball Z sucked. Dragon Ball, whatever, sucked the movie because.
Oh, we don't even.
Why would you?
We don't speak.
First
We
of all,
always
first of all,
break down just more.
You wild.
That touched a lot of feelings in here.
they messed up when they made it
Why
American.
did he?
Goku.
I didn't even
They
get
picked-
a chance. I didn't even
I
know.
was-
Bro, I watched 30 minutes of it. I had to turn it
I
off.
got enough sense.
I had to turn it
I
off.
made it through the whole movie. I was mad as hell.
Nah, they got 30 minutes out of me, and I'm mad they got that much out of me.
But I say that to say what I just said. Ghost Recon. Like, yo, this is just like the anime. You know? Like, oh,
Ghost in the Shell.
it's deep. And if people might, it's a couple of animes that made it, but a lot that couldn't go crossover in real life. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So it was Ghost Recon.
It's hard to do like live action stuff from like anime. I can't really think of too many movies that kind of got
They
it
always
right.
messing up classes. It could be in any movie they mess it up.
Yeah.
I'm saying the
They
graphics
fucked
in the
up,
Bleach room sucked, but it stuck to the story.
The what?
The graphics in the Bleach room. Oh, you didn't know Netflix made a Bleach?
Oh, I did hear about
And
that.
it was alright.
Yeah, well,
The
that was
graphics
done in Japan, so it's a little bit different. Like that, they did because they did one on. Didn't they do a?
Death Note was good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did like that though. I did like
And
that.
I'm not even
Something
talking
else,
about
too.
just the Death Note. You know, they made one in Japan.
Yeah,
Live action
That's
in Japan.
well, that's
But
so they can't. Mess
No,
that
no,
up.
no, you
They
got
can't mess that up.
Bro, you have to like stream it, but it's great because that was like straight from the anime. Like the live action, like it was a Japanese version. Cool.
Some people, yeah, some live action shit just ain't really doing justice. Like the last Airbender, I didn't.
Oh my god.
That shit.
That's
we
what
don't speak. We don't
That's
speak.
not even-
I'm speaking of.
That's it right
That
there.
is anime.
I was thinking of. I was like,
I was getting ready, like,
I know. I seen it. I was
The
like,
shit was written so well. Like the storyline was just like
It was deep.
it has some great. It has some great. It has some great characters though.
No, they messed up when they made Midnight Shyamalan, whatever that man's name is. Terrible, man. Terrible. He is terrible.
I got a question for y'all. Dub this up.
It depends on the show.
Nah, but I'm
It
saying
depends on the show,
one has
man.
to be. I'm just saying.
Sub
Sub is always better.
Subbed all the way, but we were just talking about this
We were just
earlier.
talking about that.
And I would say
Some stuff I like dubbed better than.
If you watched it already, I could watch it dub.
dubbed, yeah.
But it's still hard too because you know what they really said.
Well, it depends. It depends.
But that's about the voice acting. That's what I was saying. That's about the voice acting. Because if you look at something like Cowboy Bebop, where the
That's that one right
The
there.
dub,
That's
where
that
the
one
dub
right
version
Outlaw
is
Star.
respected. Outlaw Star as
Oh
well.
my god.
That is,
Chichibuyo.
Trigun is on that list. Where the voice acting is superior.
Yeah.
And so once the voice acting is superior, it's not an issue because it's on the same level as the voice acting in the Japanese.
Yeah, see, that's why I feel
But
like-
if it's not, then it's like you gotta watch it.
To me, I like the sub version super better than the dub version.
Goku's
I
voice.
Because
understand.
Goku's
Goku's
voice
voice is terrible.
That shit.
But I can't stand the American dude though, yo. Like,
What, the American Goku?
yeah, I don't like him.
I like him
But
better
they
than-
changed it.
I like
But
him
you know
better.
they did change it though. Like, remember,
Yeah.
like back in the day, it was a
Hey
different
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, the voice is like
it was way different.
it's similar in tone, but it's a different voice.
But they changed a couple guys. I know they changed Vegeta a lot.
Yeah.
Frieza was always a female, I believe.
The original Piccolo was better, personally. It was like the depth of his voice was more natural.
I like Chris Saba as Piccolo, man. He does a lot of voices.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see him in other animes. I keep thinking it's freaking Piccolo. Like Yami and Black Clover. I'm just like, yo, this is Piccolo. I'll be trying to get past this sometimes. I'm just like, this nigga sound like Piccolo. You know?
That's why I
Yeah.
saw an episode of Black Clover dub. Everything I've seen has been subbed.
Yeah, the only time I really watch dub, to be honest with you, is like when Netflix drops something that's like that has never been like they're pretty good for like capturing some animes, well, anime inspired.
They got a nice catalog.
Yeah, and I watch it because then I could actually do stuff while watching it because you can hear it instead of having to look up your translation.
Rewind back, like, oh, what just happened?
I have to
Look
remind
at your
you,
phone.
sit there and look at the translation, so but I don't know, like my fresh anime that's happening currently, it has to be. I have to hear it, so I have to. I'm current, so I gotta watch whatever's this season of anime. That's what's up.
But you know, also even in DBZ, like, in the difference between dub and sub, like when it's sub, they call Piccolo and Vegeta uncle, like Goten and all them.
Oh yeah.
They really call them like uncle and all that, as opposed to being.
Well, when you
like,
kind of think about it, they look at them just like uncles, shit. And they uncles. Well, really, Gohan. First, Piccolo's adopted Gohan.
Yeah, he definitely.
Where the hell was Goku?
Well, he was.
Where was
dead.
Goku? All his Gohan's like.
He was dead for a while. You gotta go with that though.
Fuck that. He
was
chose that.
He was dead.
And he was happy
He
being
chose
dead.
that.
He ain't even try to come back and be alive. He was up there fighting in tournaments, dead, all of that shit. Like he.
Honestly,
he
he was mental,
okay,
too.
no. He
Honestly,
gets the
bro.
bad dad of the life award. It's done, yo. Who's the worst dad? He was Vegeta's the asshole, but he's there.
That's why
He's
Piccolo,
not,
that's his
he's not
dad.
there. He be training for like 6 months. You don't see his kids. So
Trunks
like,
be training with him.
no.
But Pete, no, remember that one episode when he was fighting Fat Boo, and he was airing out Majin Vegeta, and Trunks was like, "Nah, we about to ride out." So Trunks rode out, Goten right behind him, and Piccolo grabbed him. He's like, "Nah, you can't go." He's like, "Yo, if I was going on, you let me go." You know what I mean? It was deep.
You ain't going on.
Gohan at that time was a grown ass man running around in a costume called
He
the
did
Great
that
Saiyan
shit.
Man. He needed to get his ass. Oh my god! But first off, Gohan ain't been right since the Cell games.
But that's Toriyama's fault. That's Toriyama's fault. Yeah. Just like he don't never get no Vegeta, like
No.
Vegeta his shine. Like he always
No.
he give him a little bit and take it away. Like he was supposed to kill Frieza. He was supposed to kill Frieza. Then that bullshit happened. He blew up the planet. then they rewind time and Goku killed him. No, he was supposed to kill him. That was supposed to be revenge for him blowing up their home planet and all the other
Kill
shit.
him out.
Yeah, all that shit, and they took it away. And they took it away.
Vegeta couldn't be him without no Super Saiyan. It's just not
I did like when he fought Black Goku though. And they was about to rock, and he was like, "Yo, Vegeta, which one you got?" He's like, "If I fight anybody, it's gonna be you."
He's gonna be niggas that look like you. Whoop his ass.
And he ran down on me too. He's like, "Yo, you're so strong."
whooped his ass too.
Black Goku was the problem. Rose Goku or Rose scene.
I ain't get that part.
Or Super Saiyan, bro. How he became Rose.
Yeah, like I didn't get that whole writing about that. It was like I'm like, so you just want to be different and have pink hair?
Well,
Like,
I ain't gonna front because I didn't like the way it was drawn compared to what we grew up on.
yeah, because it's more futuristic. You know, they got technology
It
different.
took me a while, but I finally got there.
Man, I was just caring about the I get it because sometimes like there's certain animation that will turn me off to certain. That's what turned me off about One Piece.
Oh, that was go there too.
Oh,
that's what turned me off.
Go there too.
Bro, I'm just like, bro, this shit look crazy. Like, why they look like that?
Like
Like,
character models.
you gotta get
Outrageous.
through the first 100 episodes.
well, I'm gonna get it.
You understand?
You just gotta dedicate to the storyline. If not,
that's a lot of dedication.
Spark notes that shit. Spark note that shit, or read synopsises of the episode until you see the graphics and be like, I can watch that now. You know what I mean? Look at the little picture of the episode. I can watch that.
The other thing is I can't watch it. I can't watch it dubbed, so I gotta watch it.
So I hear you. But I put it to you like this: for people that have not watched it, you know what? Read the fucking manga till you can't.
Certainly ain't doing that. But that's
way
because
That's way too
we're almost at 1,000.
like 1,000 episodes.
No, because the mangas are shorter, so you'll get through.
Oh,
You'll catch
so
up
it's less
faster.
information than the
It's less filler. You won't get the filler. You just get all of the thriller.
Filler does.
You just get all the thriller.
All the
Alright, no filler,
man.
just the thriller.
What's called the king of that shit? Fucking Naruto. I'm just like,
Me too.
how
First
many
off,
fucking flashbacks?
Dragon Ball Z was. Dragon Ball Z was.
Nah, it was no.
This nigga will be. This nigga.
Oh, they be screaming for like 5 episodes.
Hey, listen, listen.
Like,
They go over here,
Bro,
they
they
do
kept-
shit.
Bro,
They
they
niggas
kept
still.
going back. Bro, they kept going back to them doing the freaking tuning exams. I'm like, how many times am I gonna see this shit, yo?
No. Every time they went back to something, it's like, oh, they tied the plot. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a masterpiece when you look at it.
It was really
Naruto
well
is-
written. I will give it that. But I'm like, come on, bro. We could have got past that part. I'm tired of seeing the tuning exams. I keep tired of seeing young
A lot
Naruto
of
and
shit
Sasuke
happened in
and
there.
going back.
A lot of shit happened in
Like,
there. And they had to fill in stories. Like, they had to fill in, like, for instance, a lot of that shit, they was going back in time, they filling in other people's stories, plots, man. Like you like, oh. Like, for instance, like, you didn't know about,
You didn't watch it?
you didn't know the background about Kakashi.
I just get
Like,
some
y'all
of
know
those flashbacks. I'm just like, some of the
Kakashi's
fillers I
dad
watched-
was one raw ass ninja. Like, that's part of some fillers and shit.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah, how
you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of stuff.
The fillers the fillers I watched, the flashbacks I kind of just like, I'm not watching this again.
I hear you.
I'm not watching this again, man.
But still, it's a masterpiece. And how they transcend this Boruto.
Oh man, we're gonna step it up.
No. First off, Boruto.
I like it.
The first episode brought you in like, oh shit, it's gonna eventually get here.
They was going through way more tougher stuff though.
I hear you, but it's a different time.
That was-
Naruto had the Naruto.
That was the piece that they were
There
trying
you
to
go.
get.
Yeah, and it still be a threat. Like Naruto.
Yeah, but that shit from the rip, like, put you on your. I'm like, man, they destroyed the village again. I'm just like, yo,
They got electricity now and everything.
they got the trains and shit. I'm just like,
yo,
It's demolished again.
that's my issue with Naruto. It's like the technology question is like it go where they want to go. It's like they got radios when they want to have radios to enable the plot, and then they don't have radios. It's like, come on.
Yeah, the Great Ninja War and all that.
You know
Now,
what I'm
they
saying?
did have like
You know, they got technology
Man,
type
when
shit.
they want to.
but that was
when it's time for them to use it, they don't got shit.
That
That was not
that was what you call doing the television shit. Remember they was in the little headquarters room and they were talking to everybody through there and they blew it up.
Yep.
That shit was deep. A lot of them lost their parents in that war. That shit was crazy.
Got chipped up in that war.
Stubborn ass fucking Sasuke don't still want to get his arm. He think he wrong with one arm.
Nah, you calling out what's the name for it? Sana.
That shit. No,
hard.
the movie, he went and got the arm. Him and Naruto in the movie, him and Naruto get the arms.
I think eventually.
Yes, and watch the fucking movie, and you be like, oh, and then when we get to Naruto, oh, this pussy never got the fucking arm.
He
It's
still
like,
had no arm in there.
my nigga, yes, he did. Sat down. And
So,
he got,
so that means it's not canon. If you
Yeah,
got
that's
it.
what.
There we go.
I don't remember. I thought he was using Susanoo for this shit.
Man, fuck this was up, man. This shit ain't. First of all, you take chakra over there. No, man. You need an arm. You need an arm. Naruto isn't hard headed like him. Alright? Naruto got that fucking arm.
Yeah, my man still fucked the shit up with one arm.
I hear you,
But
but
no,
no,
still
but he
using
can
hand
get-
signs for one
First of all, he
arm.
got,
I was like, how is that even
He
possible?
was using the other one.
he got chipped up when him and Naruto hopped in time and fighting the dude with the fucking fish,
fish hook,
yeah,
right?
shit. He got chipped up, man. He should, for what? He should fuck that guy up. It was one of them pussies. Y'all fucked the other three up. How the fuck you ain't fuck him up? Sorry, I'm cursing so goddamn much.
Yeah, go ahead, curse. That's what we do on this show. Is curse.
Like, they like,
Yeah,
you
but you
had
gotta
Gara. You had
realize-
Gara.
That-
You had Gara.
That fish hook dude wasn't no regular fish hook dude. That nigga got the Rene 6-path shit. Like he wasn't like no
He
like
wasn't
no
even
pushover.
and even eat it.
What you call only got one Rene, so it's just like this nigga got two. So it's just like
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Who you think the lost character in Naruto is?
Bars are.
Like, what you mean by brawl? You gotta
Like
describe
the when you was watching it when they were, it could be anybody.
So basically, like your favorite character, Madara.
Madara.
Yeah.
Why Madara?
Cause man, nigga was badass. Nigga, you came up there and started whooping everybody ass, and I was like, yo, no one's gonna stop this nigga. It's like 500 people against one, and he whooping everybody ass. Once I seen him, like, yo, this nigga cold, yo. Like,
I ain't gonna say, alright, if you wanna say interesting character, I forget the name, I looked it up, but it's the dude that Orochimaru was originally gonna take with the bones.
Oh,
Kinemaro.
Yeah.
That nigga was supposed to be raw as hell, like he would have been, first, nigga, he was sick, he was throwing up blood the whole fight. If he was good, he would have murdered everybody in that vicinity. He would. Orochimaru would have never got that body. That's why Orochimaru kept fucking with it. He knew pussy. He was like, listen, when it's time to get that body,
come get it.
you gonna get too strong. Like, you know, I gotta weaken you up a little bit. Like,
Sasuke was still a better choice for him.
I don't know, man. Sasuke would have got ripped by him. But my favorite character, for the record, Jiraiya. Jiraiya had. I'm sorry, Jiraiya had. First of all, I'm kind of mad because Jiraiya ain't teach half his fucking skills to Naruto. Like that fucking room that he was interrogating niggas in, the belly of the fucking toad, bitch. You like all that shit. That shit, like, alright, when Itachi and his teammate attacked the village and Jiraiya came out and the whole
room turned into
yeah, all those skills. Naruto
Yeah.
should have got all those fucking skills. Like, he was over there. Why he ain't learned all those skills?
Man, he was too busy trying to learn Rasengan.
Different types of Rasengan.
Water balloon. I'm gonna go with God. Cause Lee my second.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm gonna go with God. You know what I mean? Always wanted to be with try to beat Kakashi. You know what I mean? Remember when they was fighting God, brain fart. When he was fighting Itachi. And he was fighting on the water. And he was like, yo, the only way you can fight somebody with a shotgun is you gotta wash their feet. Because if you washing their eye, you're gonna get jutsu. And he was like, yo, you gonna go through this 24 days when he's hitting with the thing.
He was like, it was.
And only a second went by.
He just said the runner up.
But his eyes, the thing about that is with your eyes, the whole time he's trying to give him the Sasuke because it messes your eyes up.
I hear you, but
What's
if
it, Michael
Itachi
keep showing
if Itachi would have upgraded his
Shit, you
shit,
better stop. Shit,
Itachi
stop
was-
using it.
no, but Itachi would have been stronger than Sasuke. If he would have took Sasuke's eyes, he would have
But
been
he just
stronger.
wanted his package. I don't know.
Like, I'm
What
just saying,
He
he had the ability
took
to
his
keep-
eyes. He died. He could have took his eyes.
He did take one out, man.
Did he take one
When
out?
he fought.
Who?
When when Itachi died, did he take it?
But he took it. He took.
No, he
he
had
took
him
Itachi's
under.
eyes.
No, but he had him under Genjutsu, making him think that he was taking his eye out when he really took his eye out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I remember that, John.
Yo, when Itachi kept getting stuck in that shit was funny as hell. Kabuto.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What is that technique called? I forget. The motherfucker, they kept thinking he kept killing them, and the shit kept replaying.
They keep going
It's
ahead.
what it does.
Yo, you know how pissed off you gotta be? Like, yo, I just killed this
It
nigga.
was
Why
like
is he
48
still?
hours. Like, yeah, what you do like 48 hours and you just doing something over and over.
Over
He
and
did that
over
to a
again.
few people.
That's crazy.
And
He did
there's
it to-
only one way you can
He did it to
You
Kakashi.
gotta like let all your chakras go.
Remember that?
Nah, you gotta like realize like it's some weird shit. Like you gotta realize who you are. Like you know, because he was like. From,
Oh,
like,
you're talking about when he found Sage Mode and he came back as a paper. As a reincarnation. And
yeah, when they did
and Kabuto has Sage Mode in the cave and shit.
Yeah.
Before the topic disappeared altogether.
he kept
Yeah.
he kept killing that nigga. That nigga would just turn to birds and they come right back.
Like, remember he did the same shit to Kakashi and Naruto, but it wasn't the same type of like that Luke shit.
I forget the name of that technique though.
Yeah, it was a certain thing.
It happens.
What about you, kids? Who's your favorite?
I like Kakashi.
True.
I don't know that.
Kakashi.
didn't do
One
it.
is if not the wrongest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, he is. And he still got all his techniques.
Remember when he made Sasano? I seen it one time. But Obito gave him the eye.
What?
Remember when they was fighting Madara? Yeah, he made the blue one with the wings.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you talking about when we made the Susanoo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
shit
shit got
was
over
good.
Vito's eyes.
That was raw.
Well, yeah, he got the other one.
What about you?
That nigga funny.
Bro, it's across the board. It's across the
He
board.
had said everybody is wrong.
Right.
Like, you might have fucked her head up with somebody.
Somebody said Choji, you never know.
You might say Killer B.
Facts.
Yeah,
He was
facts.
tough.
You know what I mean?
Shout out, you know, for the culture.
Yeah,
Shout out, shout out,
yeah,
shout
yeah.
out.
Word.
Shout out, yeah. The whole,
He might have
the
said
whole building.
he might have said the third or the fourth or the first. Second, but the first, the third, and the fourth. I mean, like I feel like Naruto's dad didn't get his just due. Like his lights.
I felt like he came in and then went out too fast. Like,
Yeah, like he would have been way wrong.
But he was at a biblical time. He had to, you know what I mean?
yeah.
That's why I feel like I'm gonna be honest with you. I would mention to the third, man. Episode 50, 51.
Third was
I remember numbers and everything of that shit.
What was the third?
The third was the old man.
Oh, Saratobi?
Yeah.
He had the gorilla.
Bruh, his summon was the wrong. I'm mad he didn't pass the summon down, bro.
So I want to ask a question real quick. Who was y'all favorite Hokage? I like Hashirama. The first one.
First one, I'm gonna go with the third.
I'm gonna go with, it's a good question. The second, once on the water, right?
Oh, fuck is his name? That was what you call brother.
Yeah.
That nigga was racist.
He was racist.
He did not like.
He really was racist. That's
Yo, he
crazy.
did not like what you call it, man.
That was Kakashi's uncle, right? No?
Nah, I don't think so. That was Hashirama's brother.
He was nasty.
Yeah.
He was nasty. And they reincarnated him too in the Green Ninja War.
Yo, when they did that shit was crazy. They had all of them there.
All of them. They was all getting the ass busted up here. She was the only one to come out the gate and start fucking with him. This.
What about you, Kevin?
Say the third.
Third? They go like the old man.
Yeah.
When it went down at the
I'm
children,
gonna say the second, but old man is tough though.
And he had the staff and all that.
yeah, that one joint that kill you.
Yeah, man.
That was a forbidden juice.
Fuck up. And Orochimaru was never the same.
No forbidden jutsu.
Orochimaru was never the same, man. He was never the same. Because that nigga hands would not work for shit.
They had a good new body.
Even after
I'm tired of this thing. I'm like, he just gonna keep getting new body. This nigga's still alive. Like,
you know,
So much wouldn't work though. That was crazy.
shit, they was all still alive. That's
someone ask y'all this. What anime do y'all like secretly watch or something that y'all feel is like underrated or don't get enough, you know.
So many. So fucking many. I can sit here and golly.
Dang, man.
Go first, man. Shoot, man.
Oh no, I'm not even.
I mean, on the moon, he can't.
Skywalker on my ears.
Certain ones that I think that are underrated. I think Mob Psycho 100 is underrated. I don't like the animation, but the story is dope. Mob Psycho.
I got one.
It's not underrated, I think it's because to be honest with you, it has 3 seasons, and they already got 4 seasons of production. It's like it's getting this
Third season out already?
What?
Mob Psycho.
I thought it was only 2.
Like Mob Psycho 100.
Sure, I think it's 3 seasons.
Well, I could swear it was only 2
I know
seasons.
whatever. No, I think it is 3 seasons.
I'm gonna check
Check
that out.
that shit out. Check that shit out. All I know when I called up, I felt like I went to 3 seasons. I don't know, but I know it has been renewed for a new one. So you know what I mean. But if we talking animes, then now we gotta talk about one hit wonders. That was like, why didn't you keep going?
Soul Eater.
Fuck it. There you go. You started off with right there.
Soul Eater was tough, bro.
Soul Eater. You're right. Soul Eater was cut. His wings was cut too short. But it kept with the manga. So it finished up in the manga. But it was.
The manga shit, man. I gotta watch it. I can't read the shit because it doesn't do the same justice. I think people that read the manga are just to do that just to get ahead of the story and then spoil shit and then be like,
I already know what happened.
yeah, I already know what happened. Like feel like they one up on other people. Like, yeah, I already know
Well,
what's
it
going to
depends
happen.
because sometimes you want to see the story animated.
I'd rather watch it than read it.
No, I'm saying if you read it and it's like, okay, that's good. I'd like to see it animated, like because it goes in a slightly
Well, I'll
different.
keep it a beat. I've read some of the super manga, so I'm already like in the moral part. Like, I caught a couple of that, but I'd rather see it in like pretty much live action. I don't know, keep reading because the fight shit don't do it no justice. You just see a bunch of shit exploding and people throwing like, come on, yo, like don't do it.
Like get aired out.
Yeah,
You couldn't do nothing.
Look, I want to see bitch get aired out. You just see like an explosion and then they just land in a crater or something. Like it don't do the same for me, man.
His
Like,
power was so good.
yeah, you can't get a real good like grade or scale of like how powerful a person is by reading it. Like,
Do you think that greatest like anime villain was that you know?
All right, we skipped over the
Yeah, we gotta go back, bro. We ain't even give the people any of the one hit wonders that they need to look at. But I'm gonna give you one, Gringar. That's spelled like Gringar. Gnar. It was like on the lines of like a Sword Art Online in a way.
Because it came that week. Was that when it came in week?
Yeah. When they woke up and they didn't know where they was at, like they don't know if it was a video game or whatnot or what it may have been. They just woke up in this world and it was like 2 sets of people. It was like an A team and a B team. And the A team were like the strong people. Like they was like, all right, we're all older and stronger. We're gonna make our own squad and we're gonna set out first. And the B team was like younger cats and all that. Like, it was deep because it was all innocent, and then these niggas was fighting goblins.
They
Not at first, like they just all right, we're just gonna fight one goblin. The goblins whooped their ass and killed their leader. Like yo, he was leading them. Like how the fuck he just died in the first episode? And then like they had to really get on their shit. And the crazy thing was, while the A team was fighting dragons and shit, like these niggas still couldn't get past the goblins.
They celebrated. They killed one goblin.
One goblin. And then when they went in there and they went to a horde of goblins, that was it for them. But that goes to another one that's read up again. Goblin
Slayer.
Goblin Slayer.
That shit was great.
Yeah, that's real. I
Goblin
think that's
Slayer.
real.
Super graphic.
Yeah, it's coming back. Goblin Slayer.
That was solid.
If you ever watch Goblin Slayer, you need to watch Goblin Slayer. That shit.
Did you watch it?
I did.
Goblin Slayer was dope. Like that's on the level of hero, shield hero, and what's that? What's
Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer? But no. What's the one that just came out with the show with me?
God Tower.
Oh,
No. Tower of God is current, guys. That's current right now. It's great, but
Just
yo,
season 1 just ended.
yeah,
Right?
Was
I don't know, it's still happening.
I hate
dropped the episode to death.
Bro?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought it was
Oh,
over.
what is that?
John, I hate
I
being
hate-
injured. Yeah,
I hate being getting
in
hurt.
pain or whatever.
I hate getting hurt.
So I maxed out
my
my defense. That John is crazy.
Well, I mean, yo, if you got Hulu,
OP,
if
like
you got Hulu, it's go type in BOFURI and it's like dot and it's something else. You just both read and watch that shit. Like that is a dope ass anime. Like it's like
that's the shit you was telling me about before, right?
yeah, like
that's
like
good.
oh, it's this little cute little girl and like oh yeah.
OP, like
Yo, she maxed out her defense, guys, right? And like nothing can hurt her. Like she's just walking around and shit is hitting her, and she's just like, "Oh, you hit me," and like, "Oh, my life isn't going anywhere." She
takes no damage.
Yeah, she keeps cracking the game, and then every time the game tries to crack down on her, it's like she
She
falls
gotta find something else.
until she's number 1 in the game right now. And like second season is going to be crazy.
There needs to be a second season of Gate.
Yo, no, there was.
Of Gate?
The Gate anime, y'all. For you guys, for my people that like blood, gore, people fucking get killed, and murdered. Think about us
They
going.
got the same shit, killed and murdered.
I don't know. No, they didn't do no raping in there. It was pillaging. All right, listen. So it's like
There was a second season of Gate?
Yeah, it was. It was great. So it's basically modern day Japan, modern day world. It's a gate that opens up on the planet that leads into like this fantasy world where it's like dragons and swords and kingdoms and shit. And then
Like Minecraft.
our guns are right there, and like we like we trying to explore like, hey guys, and those motherfuckers are attacking. Fighting the gun, and then they for some reason they kept coming, and then they kept dying until Japan made a whole fucking base on the other side of the gate, on both sides of the gate, and so they just started pressing on the other side of the gate, getting resources. But then on this side, on like our side, like the rest of the world was like, yo, we need access to that. Like America was pushing hard, like we always do. Okay, it's like, yo, we need access to that gate. We need to see that. And then it starts so like really how it was supposed to go, keep going. There would be like another world war on this side of the gate, while they're exploring on this side of the gate, like making that into their world. So it would have been like that's another anime. Yeah, it would have been dope.
Yeah.
And then if you're gonna say that, Terra from Mars.
I ain't even finished
Yeah,
it.
that's on like roaches and shit, right?
Huh?
That should be guts and gore.
Bruh, that's
your
gore. From the first episode, literally, I want to say there's probably you're gonna see like probably 200 people die. That's the first episode. Like yo,
Off the rip.
Terra from Mars.
They got, that's one of the like the shit that anime falls in. They got like the dark, gory blood.
But they had a great story. Like, all right, so the story's like this. They said like 50 years ago, they said fucking roaches up to Mars with
Roaches?
Roaches.
Yeah,
roaches.
and some
I forget what it is, so they can eat and they can die and they can eat and
so
basically
terraform
the planet.
A lot of
So what
dying
happened?
going on.
No, but check it. So they sent all these roaches up there. Because roaches are supposed to be the only thing that survive at
So
any
they can
time. You know what I mean? They can survive. They survive anything. So they said, let's throw them up there. Cool.
Separate.
What happens is they go up there 50 years later. All right, go search and see what happened. Little do they know is there's these big ass fucking roaches walking around tearing shit up.
Big as hell.
Tearing shit up.
Oh,
And so then, like, I think it's like a few years, like 20 years later, they send another team. But now they're supposed to be ready for these guys. You know what I mean? And like, they're people like they didn't mess with the genetics of these people, so they have an affinity with an animal or an insect, and they get powers from that. And then to battle these roaches, but the only crazy thing is, as soon as they don't even land on the planet yet, bro, they're in the atmosphere. The roaches is fucking them up. And it's like 6 ships, all from different places of the planet.
What's this called again?
Terra for Mars, like
Terra for Mars.
T, like
It's
Might
like terraformer.
Terra for Mars, like terraformers, but like a Terra for Mars. Yo, man, listen. I mean, like, and if you guys like powers, like electrical powers, like static shock and shit like that. Strongest dude.
Wings.
Might be it's a PA number. Hello. Yes, I did. All right. Right there.
Who's here?
All right, well, Terra for Mars, I'll be back. All right. Okay. Y'all keep it going.
Niggas that got up. Bathroom breaks, food breaks. Oh man.
Edit this out.
I don't know. I'll try, but you know, you're just gonna see a cut and it's just gonna go to another place.
Yeah, there's a lot of them I get. You know, one season didn't get his due.
No plan.
Yeah, fuck the show.
Y'all go. What? Oh wait. Where do you go? Are we pausing?
Ah, it's still filming.
Okay, so guys, yeah.
We'll about that later.
All right,
It's
so
in the Coors Light box.
Oh my god.
It's in the Coors Light box.
turn around. All right. Where were we?
We talking about
Terra for Mars.
yeah.
But yeah, if you want to see bloodshed, you gotta watch it. I'll never lead you guys wrong. I like you.
So-
guys. I want you to
so-
watch anime.
So you like the original Berserk and stuff like that?
The original Berserk is raw. Definitely raw. Like,
And the Fist of the North Star series?
yes.
That was my shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the newer version and I like the older version.
What?
I did. Now you guys want to hate on One Piece for the graphics, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't jump back
That was
to
the
the graphics.
80s, man. That was
I
dying.
hear One Piece graphics was 1999.
Hey, man, that wasn't too far off.
I'm saying, for me, it's a character model. The
If you could
design of the character.
If you could
Yes.
watch Ghost in the
Crazy.
Shell, what?
When was up?
On One Piece. The design of the character.
I hear you about the design, but once you start really getting into their powers, like bro, they got like.
But see,
Let me
like
throw
I
some
said,
powers out there. Let me throw some powers out there for you, because I gotta get you excited and shit. All right. So yeah, Luffy, Monkey D. fucking Luffy. All right. Put some respect on Monkey D. Luffy's
With the
fucking
extended
name. All right.
arms.
He ate the
Go gadget arm.
Listen. So they got me for
You start Armstrong.
Straight
Listen.
Armstrong.
I hate all bullshit. So Stretch Armstrong fruit, alright? So there's these devil fruit, that if you eat them, like, you get these powers, but when you hit water, like, you can't swim or whatnot, you freeze up and you sink. That's the only drawback that you get raw ass powers from. So, but the crazy thing is, these are all pirates on fucking boats with these powers.
You about to lock up.
So, but you see, that's the thing.
Blowing that ship up.
People on your boat got grown ass techniques and powers too to come across the whole world. Like there's all these different islands. So basically, it's split up like this. There's 4 different seas. You got the north, south, west, and east. And that's on one side of basically think about like the equator. Then there's this one big ass wall called the Red Line right in the middle that you can't cross, but by 2 different ports, and it's heavily guarded. So to get from one type of ocean, but to get to one type of ocean where, think about this as like the beginners. This is the beginners. This is the big boy ocean. Like everybody over here got powers, and this fucking pirates with teams of pirates and all that.
Well, wait, if they got all these powers and they know water kills their powers, why are they on the
The
boat?
water just kills
No,
them.
no. I'm telling you, but I'm saying like they got
That's
people
only
on.
when you
They got people in
Yeah,
their group.
yeah,
They-
you don't need
like for instance, let's go
You
to
don't
Luffy.
need
He got a guy. He's like he ate the fruits. He got a couple other people on his. But he got one dude called Zoro. Zoro's the sword man. Like yo man, well, I mean he rocks with 3 swords. He can swim. And his power is off the chain. He's his number 2. To be honest with you, if it ever came to it, I don't know. work, and he only gets stronger. Like he goes and has to learn from different people. Like they even have a time hop in. Like that's what I like about animes. They make their characters grow, so they make them split apart for a while to progress power-wise. Like
Better
even in Naruto, they did it everything.
I want to ask you something. What anime death
Ooh,
bothered
fuck me, yo. Oh my god.
bothered you the most?
My first anime death that bothered me the most was in a video game, bro.
What from him?
Final Fantasy, bro. 7. When you lose Aerith, God, man, it's sad. Like, y'all want Final Fantasy 6. See, I'm a whole anime head. And Final Fantasy 7 is anime because they made how many different movies of Final Fantasy 7? They made a whole whole video game movie of Final Fantasy 7.
Before this game on PS1. What was great about that?
That was the greatest game ever made. But anime death. I'm gonna let somebody else take that first. I gotta take this.
Yeah, a lot of people got.
The one that bothered me the most probably was when Frieza killed Vegeta on Planet Namek.
Really?
Yeah,
Fuck Vegeta at that time.
hey, listen.
I did not
Listen,
like
that was
Vegeta
good.
at
That was good character development from what Vegeta was to what he is now. Knowing at that time, he was all by himself.
You say he
ruthless, all that stuff. So to see him break down,
He had to die.
so to see him break down, cry like that, all that other stuff, I was like, yeah, that's fucked up. He came back probably maybe a couple hours later. At that time, it's like.
If you see the dragon, was like, yo.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you go say Vegeta's death, I would say really when he was Majin Vegeta, he sacrificed himself for no reason. For no reason, because Boo was alive right after it.
He blew himself up for no reason. Yeah, but to me, I think it was a little bit more sentimental because that was the first time really showing his respect for Goku and pretty much passing, putting his hopes and stuff into him. He ain't really fuck with him like that at the time. So
he really had real life beef, and Goku did not know why. He was always Vegeta.
Just because he was stronger than him. That's why.
That's some weird shit.
He never really wanted to be a Saiyan. That's what really bothered him.
Yeah, it's just here's this guy that didn't even know he was a Saiyan.
He finds
out he's a Saiyan. I'm a freaking, Saiyan elite and this thing stronger than me. That's really what it was. It was really him hating, but
I'm gonna have to go Jiraiya.
see to
Kirby
me,
Sage.
Oh, lip Mike.
see to me, man,
Mike said.
The Mike
Was like, why you gotta bring that up?
Shit, man. It's
Why you gotta take us back there?
see to me,
That shit was man. That shit was deep. He fought, bro. He got his ass. No, he didn't even get his ass whooped. He was putting up a hell of a fight. And if he just had if he had a nigga to help him, a lifeline, come on, you gotta think, they just looking down on him. And they really was jumping this pussy, man. They was jumping him. And he was trying.
he thought he was killing niggas and them niggas was still coming back.
And that's the problem. That's the thing. If they was regular people, that's what makes Jiraiya so raw. If they was real regular people, he just showed his how gangster he is. But then he's like, oh pussy, how you come back alive? Like, oh shit. He was giving them that work. All of them while they was jumping.
And he was some of them animals and all that crap.
Yeah, bro, it's a real one.
See, to me, man, I don't think
the silence for this, man. I'll take a knee for him and everything. God, bro.
I don't want to get you all upset, but that to me didn't seem that as bad as people made it seem. Maybe it was because I got into Naruto late, whatever the case may be.
Naruto was fucked up from that.
I
He
know.
lost
I'm
his
just saying,
grandpa. That was his grandpa. He lost his grandpa.
No, that was really his dad, Connor.
No.
His
His
grandpa
dad was his dad. Because that nigga taught his dad. Jiraiya taught his dad.
And that's why I'm
So that was your grandpa. And great grandpa was Sarutobi. Sarutobi was just looking after you.
That was really
his
grandpa.
Yeah.
Perfect say
If you really want to say his dad, Naruto's dad was motherfucking no, the teacher from school.
Oh
Kamaru, something like that.
No, that's not. No, Konohamaru. That was.
That's his apprentice.
Nah, that's the teacher.
that was-
before
yeah, that
he-
was-
Oh,
before
we're
he
talking
checked.
about
That's-
my man with the scar on his nose.
Yeah.
I can't remember his
Start with
name.
an I, right?
I feel like you might be right.
Okay, what about you? What?
Yeah.
You was saying some shit from like the 80s.
I'm with Kenzie. I'm with you.
Born
No,
yet.
You know I'm with you.
I'm gonna say it was in Samurai X, Trust and Betrayal, in the betrayal episode where he had to kill the girl.
Yeah. Damn, you taking it to like, damn.
Told you.
No, that's not that old. What's good about those type of animes is that they had multiple endings
Yeah.
in multiple like scenarios. Evangelion is just like Evangelion is probably one of the best at that. And
That shit is crazy.
Evangelion was off the fucking chain. Like
That shit is just crazy.
yeah,
Shit like that.
yeah, man.
Because okay. Well, are you gonna get one? Yours?
Yeah, I get mine, but I'll wait till you finish.
Well, no, because I was gonna ask about Evangelion. The boy,
Yeah.
is he a clone? Because I think he's a clone.
I think he's not a clone, but I think he was grafted. Because, his people's.
Nah, he might have been a clone.
I feel like he was grafted. He was a grafted.
Because the pop was
From-
crazy.
That's what I mean.
That's-
He was a
that's why I
grafted
said
being.
that. I think
He was
crazy.
He was a grafted being.
So he's not. So he's not natural.
Nah, I don't. Yeah.
That's
He
that was
definitely,
my thing.
he definitely was a little bit
Man, he was
grafted.
going
Yeah.
in the lab.
They were all grafted. So when you look at it.
Because that's why the chick is on him, because I think she knew him before he was actually.
I'm
she
gonna
grew up.
shit. You think he was gonna give you an oldie? I got one for you.
What?
Grave of the Fireflies. It is an anime movie that is based off World War II. Alright, and what happened is you follow two kids after it's Japan after it got bombed. And they dipped out. But the problem is they're hiding in the cave. And his little boy, and his little sister. And his little sister caught by the radiation a little bit. And so she starts slowly dying. And he's trying to take care of her. He's going out there getting food and whatnot. So he literally holds her till she dies. And that's probably one of the craziest deaths. It's throughout the whole movie, she's and she just goes down and then the burn and all that. I was like, damn. And they lost their parents, all that shit. So it was like he's by himself now. And the last thing that they told him was like, take care of your sisters. Deep. We were talking about that deep on your
I mean, mine, I'm gonna have to say it may be whitewashed, but it's from Pokemon movie when Ash died.
Ash died in the movie?
Yeah, well he got turned to stone.
He
like-
died. So niggas thought he was dead. But he
Yeah, bro, that I ain't gonna lie,
Oh,
that
that
shit.
one.
And then Pikachu kept trying to electric shock and shit. He crying. That shit got to me as a kid. Yeah, I'm like, damn, yo, I feel like I lost my buddy too. I'm like, shit. So that's his homie.
I'll give that to you.
That's a sad moment, yo. I was really in the movie theater going through it. I was in the movie theater going through it, yo. I ain't push my popcorn and shit to the side.
I've been had stopped watching Pokemon, cause
I liked it.
After, well, I didn't like the new generation.
What's the Alex and all that? Nah, now
when they left Ash alone, I've been stopping Ash. With Ash, first off, let's talk about Pokemon. 1 second.
How old is it?
It's old. It's one of the
How old is Ash? Ash is
Yeah, how old is Ash?
He's
I don't
supposed
know.
to, but they broke it down. He was supposed to be a kid forever because he made the wish when he first went on a journey. He seen Ho-Oh. He made the wish that he wanted to be like a kid or some shit like that
He
forever.
wanted to be on his Pokemon journey forever.
Yeah,
nigga.
so he
But
never.
he just stayed
Jeez,
kid.
you can still be on your
Listen,
Pokemon.
I hear you.
But the
Now,
thing about the Pokemon is, if you've seen it, you can get to make a wish.
bruh,
Yeah.
bruh.
That's the theory that's going
I'm
around.
gonna let y'all finish. Fuck that shit. This nigga never. We done all played the game. We done beat the
You
fucking
said we
game.
all played.
The game is fire. Why the fuck this nigga never got every badge and went and fought? Like what? He never collected in
Why did it
any
take him
region.
so long to win the
In any
fucking
region.
Pokemon League is the real question.
Bro.
He just won a Pokemon League. I'm 30 fucking 2
He
years old.
bro,
He
he
won
was back
it,
on
but he won it in this new generation shit that fucking Aloha shit, that shit is trash. That's the only one he won the freaking thing with.
Yo, he's terrible, bro.
So he would get to the finals
Ask me to
and
throw
lose,
in the towel.
you know,
Yeah,
semifinals and
There's
lose.
been a lot of battles that he lost. It's like, come on, bro. It's
Terrible
you. Ain't
character
Pokemon,
development.
it's you,
And
dog.
he had like all starters and
It's
he had
you.
raw as shit too.
Yeah, and then he never leveled him up. Like
Never.
Like,
Nah, the only one that freaking evolved was freaking Charmander. All the other
he
ones
didn't
stayed the same.
respect you.
Nah, he had a couple that evolved.
Nah, first
No,
of
I'm
all,
talking about as far as like the main stars. He had all
Charizard
of them.
never respected you.
Squirtle stayed the
He
same.
came back, he did.
Bulbasaur stayed the same.
Crazy.
Pikachu never
What about
evolved.
Pidgeotto?
But that wasn't.
He let it go.
He let it go.
Yeah,
He let a lot of shit go.
But it
Yeah,
evolved.
it's like, man, what the fuck wrong with you, man?
And then Pidgey, he never.
You almost
Pidgey-
died catching this Pokemon. You gonna let him go?
Bro, he is a garbage.
No, it did become Pidgeot. Because I remember he used to.
Well,
Yeah,
listen,
that when it that
listen,
shit
bro.
happened.
Well, all I gotta say is he's the most garbage. He ain't even collect over 100 different types.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
Bad character development. Because I think it started off good, but then, you know,
It started off great.
it got too popular and they started doing all the gimmicks.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of ruined
Nobody
it.
never played the card game the right way. We just
Nope.
traded cards. No, did we ever play the card game?
Never.
I didn't even play a card game
I haven't.
till Magic the Gathering. Great fucking game. I still got.
I didn't really start doing like really heavy card shit to
Right.
Yu-Gi-Oh. That was really when I
I
started.
still got all my
That's when I
cards.
really
I
started
still got all my
playing.
cards. Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh. First off, let's talk about Yu-Gi-Oh for a second.
Let's talk about it, man.
Get into
Yu-Gi-Oh.
it. It's that
Whatever happened to Yu-Gi? That's another guy.
It's
Whatever
like-
happened to him?
it's like
It's-
3D.
They got new shit dropping for that too.
Whatever
I don't
happened
think
to
they
Yugi? When I went back, I was like, wait, you never finished Yugi Saga.
No, they
You know,
finished
first
it,
of
bro.
all, Bandit Keith with the gun, with the burner.
That
You
nigga
know what I
pulled
mean?
strap out.
Strap out.
He was really on
That nigga pulled the strap out.
He was really on that shit from that from above the rim. My man pulled the gun out the backpack.
That nigga was like, yo, you cheating.
He was getting his ass whooped.
He was like, nah, yo, run that shit. That nigga pulled the strap
He said, I
out.
don't think you understand.
Nah, but they did finish it. They, the Pharaoh went back into his time. You ain't see that part? You gotta watch that, bro.
You see, because a lot of shit back then was stop and then like start back up from the beginning. All right, for instance, I can tell everyone this Toonami was good for this dumb shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Bitch,
yeah.
How many times did they go through Inuyasha but never finished this shit?
Well, Inuyasha technically didn't finish until recently anyway.
But I'm just saying, every time it would get, it would stop,
What's mad?
and then when it finally came back,
It
it was like, wait, no, we weren't here. Why would you be playing this?
bro, because I didn't know that shit. I didn't know that shit about Yu-Gi-Oh either. Because after the Battle City tournament, that was it. That's all they kept showing. Like they kept showing.
Yu Yu Hakusho show. Same thing. They never finished the whole fucking thing on Toonami. They never finished the whole
Yeah, so I'm thinking that was it.
Oh,
Nah,
Roman
they
Kenshin, they did not finish the same shit. They did
Nah,
not
they
finish
finished
the
that.
shit.
So
I think the only thing they ever finished,
To
to be honest with you, to be honest with you, they even finished Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
So you got the Z, Goku.
Z?
Did they even finish Dragon Ball Z?
they finished it.
On
Yeah.
TV though.
Because they went to GT. And you Yo, GT.
Yeah, they did, but they
We don't speak about
GT.
that.
No, they didn't finish
We don't
GT.
speak about that either.
They finished.
First off,
GT.
said we don't speak about that.
GT was its own. I'm gonna be honest with you. GT went to places that we wanted Dragon Ball to go to.
It
Right,
didn't go
it
there in the
piqued
right
our
way,
interest.
but it didn't go in the right
Yeah,
way.
because well, it started that so when we had SSJ4 and all those transformations and everything, like that's what gives us when we were already contemplating for years, like draw a SSJ5, SSJ6, like different versions and all that type of shit before we could comprehend even God. For instance, you want to be fun, you want to be funky with it. Ultra Instinct is SSJ5 on fan art. So like, for instance, I was really big. I was really big. Yeah, I was really big. I still got the fucking archive pictures of that shit. And they had the fucking gray silver hair.
But it was down his back though.
Yeah, but still, bro. It was
And he
like,
had the.
where you
and
think
he had
these
the-
young, where you think
fur
these,
shit,
where
man.
you think these guys are making the shit now? They were us. They're us. They're us now. They're like, yo, we were drawing these pictures back then. Like now we get to make it to what we want. Like, bro, our generation took over anime. That's why anime is even rawer now.
So let's talk about the new shit now.
So about the new shit.
Let's talk about the new shit. What,
Hold on. He ain't tell me what made him cry.
No, you did. Talk about the
Oh, Pikachu.
Pokemon shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ash and Pokemon shit.
Yeah, I was going through it in the theater. Like shit had me fucked up. Like I was really looking at my mom like, yo, we gotta go get Ash. Like we gotta help him.
Oh, shit.
Like I was in there like real life. Like I'm about to fuck this Pokemon up, yo. I'm about to fight this nigga. I'm really mad.
You too happy to him. You tried that. Nigga went up 30 stories. Tried to swing on the nigga went up 30 stories.
I'm saying, if we're gonna talk about Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like there was another anime during that time that don't get much respect. That just came back.
You count Beyblade?
Oh hell no! Why would I ever watch Beyblade? That was like a little kid show. Nah, man, I was already.
I played the shit though. That shit was tough.
I never
played
played it.
I played that shit.
That was beyond my time.
We better be on my.
Digimon.
Yeah, Digimon was cool.
Digimon. First off,
The movie was hard.
Digimon had a better storyline than Pokemon. I think.
It did. I will say that.
It was more realer.
And the video game was hard as hell.
It just didn't catch on because it wasn't as popular. And people thought it was just a knockoff of Pokemon. So, but as far as like the actual story, that shit was dope. I will say that it had a better story.
That goes in the Monster Ranch, you know. Well, Monster Ranch, and everybody know about Monster Ranch. That video game was my shit too.
That's before you go to school.
Mochi.
What was the wolf name?
Oh shit.
With the horns.
Yeah, the wolf with the horns.
Tiger?
Yo, speak about that. You talking about the wolf with the horns? Now that
Slime.
Yo, they took that fucking wolf from.
Oh,
Yo!
yeah, alright.
So there's an anime, y'all. Say what's the whole name?
That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
It's great.
Excellent.
And I will give this guy credit. He told me to watch while picking up girls in the dungeon. Like, that's fucking great anime. I don't, I normally don't like bullshit anime, but that was a great anime. I was in bullshit anime at all. Fantastic.
All right, so let's talk about the new shit. So
We basically just gave him two new shits like that. Like,
Slime is excellent.
Slime is coming back too. It's coming back.
Yeah, let's talk
Demon
about
Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Attack on Titan.
Whoa, let's not just
I
jump.
still couldn't get into Attack on Titan. I'm gonna get into it.
Whoa, or
The
we come back to
story is-
Demon
Wow.
Slayer.
Yo, the next
story is-
season,
the story is
final
everywhere, though. I ain't
season
gonna front on
was
you.
crazy.
But like when they get
Whoa,
right,
whoa,
they
whoa.
get
You
right.
said the final season.
It's
Oh, yeah.
I will
That was the
amazing.
final?
No, the one that's coming is dropping.
See, I kept seeing giant naked people. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Yo, you know to find out why. You gotta find out.
I know now. I know now, but I'm just like at the time when it first came out. I'm like, I'm not watching this. shit.
Nasty.
And they off my man on like the third episode. Aaron. I'm like, dang. Thought he was the main dude.
Yeah, he's that real, huh?
Yeah.
I thought he was the main dude. He got ate that fast. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Nobody see.
But that takes me to another anime, Vinland Saga. If you guys like the show Vikings, you're gonna know some names in Vinland Saga. Like about Ragnar. You're gonna hear about what's his son? His son Bjorn, King Harold, all of that. Like it shows like factual little dates and everything. But like you follow like about the 4th episode, you realize that's not the main character. Right. It's like Game of Thrones where Dad just gets his head chopped off. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Nigga? Why were we following him every episode? And you just took that from us. He was a great character.
I will say about like the new stuff, like they catch your attention a lot better first episode.
Well,
Like within the first few episodes, like freaking Demon Slayer. I'm just like, damn, bro, they killed his whole family in the first episode. I'm like, what? I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy. Like how they gonna do that shit?
What the fuck did I tune into?
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, my man about to go. Like, and the thing is, I kind of knew it was gonna happen. Because he was like, yeah, I'm about to go to the market, go get some stuff. I'm like, this nigga somebody about to die. Cause I can just tell, like.
Somebody gotta die tonight.
Everybody died.
And freaking Shield Hero. First few episodes had me freaking out, man. I'm just like, yo, this bitch. That bitch had me mad as hell. I'm like, nah, you ain't about to do my man like that.
Super quick.
He took too much on the chin for that, bro.
Nah, facts. I was wild out. He had a lot more patience than me, man. I'm just like, yo, I'm like, yo, wild out. These niggas playing in your face. Like, the whole time they was all plotting. They was hating on my man. Rip, man. I'm just like, damn, bro, let my man be great. Like,
and that was because of the previous show here,
yeah.
Ooh, damn, we talk about that. Kendrick, what's the anime, man?
What?
I'm cautious.
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 He's ridiculously strong, but the end of that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I'm cautious,
The
but I'm
next
over
season.
ridiculously strong. So it's like this guy that's like, he's cautious, like he's the type of guy that look around the corner and be like, I ain't ready for him yet. To go like Vegeta, go to the fucking training pod and train for like in reality it's only like a second, but it's like years in that time and shit. And he come back and be like, I'm ready now. Be like overly fucking
and destroy the dude. Like he's nothing. It's
Word.
like
he will run in a heartbeat, but like he'd be like, yo, open the fucking gate, let's go back.
Yo, so you on some OP shit, kind of like how One Punch is.
Nah, because it was crazy.
Well,
You gotta save the
story
world.
line.
You gotta save this world, but you going back to the
One
God's
Punch got a
world.
storyline too.
Well, first off,
Second
Punch
season.
Man
One
is
Punch
fucking.
be keep pissing me
That
off.
second season was.
He never gets nowhere though, bruh. They haven't gotten anywhere. No, yeah,
Second season was.
Not with him, but like,
yeah, no, for him too. His thing, you gotta remember, he was a loner.
right.
He's opening up. He's getting friends. He's all that type of stuff. So his development is different. Everybody else has got to develop and get as strong as him. Like he's the standard. Like Genesis, bro. How many times has he been back to the fucking
to his
drawing table
Back
and
to the
came
lab
back
again.
with
Crazy
yeah.
Back to the lab. You messed up.
Yo,
Back to the lab again.
Yeah, he can go with pieces. Like, that's what happened to you in the work.
That was-
I already got your body made. I got a new body for you. Like,
Came there with his arm ripped off. Like, yeah, come here and fix this. Yeah, but I like the second season, but they keep doing it. They cut it short right in the fucking middle.
Yeah.
I'm just like, come on, bro. Why do y'all keep doing this? Y'all dropped the first season.
Yeah.
Then y'all waited 3 years to drop the second season just to cut it off right in the middle. I'm like, come on, yo. Why do you always do this
another
shit?
anime
Because
just
they
like
don't
that.
care.
What?
My Hero Academia.
Yes.
Nah.
Yeah, no, they do the same
no,
shit.
They haven't made it through one school year yet. They're talking about the seniors and this and that, and they
Listen, but here's the thing, though. Here's the difference is, with that, the second season was longer than the first season.
Well,
It was.
Whereas with One Punch, the second season was the same like this first season. It's like, everybody wants to see this. This 10, 12 episode stuff ain't working. You gotta take the 24, especially
Yeah,
if you're doing
the
plot
first
development.
season-
If you're doing plot development, there's no reason to
Yeah,
not.
but the thing about the
take
first season is they got through a whole story within those 12 episodes. This one ain't good halfway through the shit. It stopped at 12 episodes.
right when it was getting good. Like,
Right. They took my man Goro, like the bird came, swooped him up, and that was it. I'm just like, I'm like, so you nigga just came in here and punched the centipede dude. He's dead. The bird comes, swoop my man up, and then that's it.
Yeah.
But that's what was good about that. Like in this season, he didn't fight as much. They kept him in reserve.
Yeah.
Like, everybody else had to fight this season.
Yeah.
And that's
First, he was just punching niggas' lights out.
but still, it was always after everybody got their ass whooped.
Yeah, that too.
He came and said, and you know what I mean? Then you had two people that he had to fight that was like, they gave him a fight in the first season. So it's like,
Yeah, the alien dude. Yeah.
Alien dude and the Sea King. Those were the two ones that gave, the only ones to give him a fight. A little bit of a fight. Hey man, like.
They need to do something with my man that keep showing, the prisoner dude that keep showing up naked. I'm like, come on, yo.
Oh man.
He gotta go. That view,
Yo, I'm mad they showed he had a harem in prison.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro, why are you still in prison? First of all, you could break out. Like, why are you in prison?
Because he's still got a term, so he's like, I guess that's part of the thing. Because he don't want the S-class heroes to beat his ass. Because he's at the bottom of the
He a character that belonged in JoJo.
He is, which brings me to JoJo, which is why I can't watch JoJo. Because it's like,
It's a lot of weird
everybody's
shit.
gay.
Very flamboyant.
I can't watch
Yeah.
it.
Honestly,
And I'm wrong with
Everybody's
that.
it's a
Everybody's
very
gay.
good.
But I can't watch it.
It's a
Well,
very good
I'm sorry,
storyline.
everybody's effeminate. Everybody's effeminate. I'm sorry,
It's a very good storyline. You just got to get past the weird shit. Like,
And some people can't get past the weird shit.
yeah, but
If
nah,
everybody's
it was-
effeminate, and it's like watching if it was like the Ginyu Force
Nah,
Oh my god. Really that bad?
with the poses and the
you wanna know
what is this?
You wanna know where I put it at?
They be putting in work.
And I never watched this anime, by the way, so I'm judging.
They was stomping.
anime I never watched.
They was stomping my man out.
Nah, it's on the same level as Gintama.
I see that.
I have not watched Gintama either.
I've seen pieces of Gintama and it looks good.
It looks like
the
it
same
could
thing.
be good, but nah.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, once you get past that part, the story is dope.
I don't
The
know.
story is
I
really
don't know
dope.
if I
It
get
gets-
that.
I like watching Baki the Grappler and Kenshin Ashura on Netflix right now. Like, niggas is getting their ass busted, like bloody, Baki the Grappler. First off, that's a classic.
You know what I'm saying?
The OVA,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got to bring
I
back.
got that on. I got that on VHS.
nerves and shit.
Yeah.
That's
It's
some
a
shit.
great part.
They go. If you want to go back, now we're going back. GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka. Let's keep going down that path of great animes at that time, man. Oh man. Oh yeah, we get off.
Yeah, we good. This shit happens. All right, let's get into Black Clover a little bit. So
Black Clover.
First, right?
yeah, it's coming. No, 7th, July 7th.
July 7th, y'all.
It comes back about fucking time, you know.
Yeah. But that's going to be the next big anime to take it, the distance. So like you have animes that can go over 100 episodes. Easy. That's going to be.
Well, it's already over 100.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to
So
say.
they've been doing
I
it.
can
That's
see.
the thing I like about it
300
because
episodes, so-
it's been consistent.
Well,
Like it ain't been
I
like
don't think
no.
anything's been accurate.
But I want you to understand
Except
this.
for what? Case closed or something like that?
Going back to One Piece of Case Closed, like if you had got into it then, you'd be where I'm at now. And the crazy thing was, I think that One Piece one was at 300 some episodes. So it was really when Bleach had died down and Naruto had died, like a lot of shit died down. I said, well, this shit got so many episodes for a fucking reason. And then I blazed through them, like you gotta get through Young Luffy, and then it's like, oh, he's selling it. As soon as that pussy starts selling out, when he get on that fucking boat and start selling out, that's when the show starts. Like that's when the real part of the show starts. Like he go grab his first dude, the second dude, all that, and then he finally get a fucking boat, a real boat. But going back on, but Black Clover, Bob was trying to say, like Black Clover is going to last that distance. Like for instance, when Bleach comes back, they're gonna have to make it so that these younger cats, they never really got the Bleach. Like we might think Bleach, it's not that old, but it is that old. It's over 10 years old.
Mhm.
So these kids now,
And it hasn't been on.
it hasn't been on, so they're gonna have to get acclimated to that.
We only had the thing from the sword, the base.
Yeah, the base.
He was using that.
Oh yeah, that was like after.
But then you
Who's
got
like
That was
South
strictly
Park?
cartoons.
huh?
Or it was live action. Yeah, so that was the show.
And like it was like the first early episodes. Like, when he came back to take his bid. And he cut his sword, and just cut his
Yeah,
sword.
but yeah. Hell, then they, you know, in the end, they gave him back. Did you go back?
You know, man, that money short. It was Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
And that was just getting real. Like it's crazy when it was getting real. And like they found his pop, and then oh boy with the suitcase found his joint.
Yo, yeah, bro.
I'm like, damn, and they just stopped making them. I'm like, oh.
Speaking
I
about
heard rumors that's supposed to come back.
That's
Yeah,
been
oh,
it just came back, Tower of God.
Yes.
If you think about it, the dude with the
If
briefcase.
you think about
the
it,
dude with the briefcase is like, and then, all right, let's go to is it One Punch Man? It's One Punch Man, the old man with the whatchamacallit. That's the grandpa of the little Ichigo.
damn, that's crazy.
Dude. Think about it, like
Yeah,
in my
that's
life,
really crazy.
like that dude is and he talk and they do the same type